Welcome back to a brand new video. TBF Gaming jumping once again into Maine. Excited to get going today. We've got a lot going on. We are back in our old school base. We're only here just for a quick minute. We're actually just on our way to a couple other locations, trying to get a couple more things finished on the map, and then we're going to go to kind of a big area, which is the deep underground. I'll show you that in a second. But we're going to try to hit up over here next to us. There's a couple of these little green spots that I'm thinking are dump sites. I don't know if we need to go to both of them, but at least one or the other. We'll knock those out. I don't think there's anything there. I think we've done those before. I think we've got almost everything on this side of the map, but I'm sure there's a couple things we're missing. And then we're going to go back over here kind of towards Lion Mountain. Right outside of Lion Mountain, there is this right here, the mill number 3. Underneath the mill number 3 is a couple different caves. So we've got over here the Dead Air Depths. We're going to wear the hazmat suit and the oxygen tank, go down there, check that place out. We've never been down there, so I'm super excited to look for that. And then once everything, thaws out and defrost and we don't have frozen everything, once it's all liquid again, we'll go down and get into some of the places that you have to go underwater. So there's quite a few of those too. But I'm just doing real quick, a couple quick things over here. I kind of forgot to grab food and water at the base place. That's my fault. We weren't really thinking. Let's see. I need a couple logs real quick, like so. Like so. Bam. We're going to get those started. Let me get the water defrosted. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys remember my kerosene heater that basically had infinite kerosene. It finally did stop having infinite kerosene, so it did run out of kerosene now, so it's not running now. And I know that we've seen kerosene, but I don't know where now. You know what? I think we had it in our inventory a couple times. Like, I want to say we have some at the base. It comes in like a jerry can or something like that, doesn't it? I'm not 100% sure. All right. Are you drinkable now? There you go. Let's get a little bit of this. Get that thirst issue squared away. I don't think I have any food here, but I think we can make it through another day or so, so we should be okay there. But yeah, lots of little things working on. We got to see if we can get... oh, actually, hold on now. It's 68 outside. Oh, that's because we're in here. I'm super special. I'm sorry. I was like, why is it so hot? It's because we're literally standing next to a fire. We know how to play games, I promise. All right, drink, hydrate, and... quenched. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I left any food in here, but let's do a super quick check. No, I got some plastic tubs. We could do a couple bits of cat food if we had to. Nope. Let me just double check. I don't think I have anything on me. Let me look inside over here. Oh, you know what I do need to look for? Do you by chance have a little bit of vodka here? No. And no. No. And no. None of these are full. I do have a couple of things in these boxes over here. We've got a little bit of something there. Car battery. A few things in here to include these light bulbs, which I actually need for a couple things. And then a bunch of tires. A whole bunch of tires in there. I don't actually know what happened to our winter tires. We had winter tires at one point, but we drove all the way back to base. We got the couple things that we need, and we should be able to do the Dead Air Depths. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and go hit up the last couple of these little dump sites. How are we doing on gas on this thing? We're doing okay? We're doing okay. All right, let's go, man. We might come back here and grab some of this stuff before it's all said and done as we get everything put out to our island out there, but we'll figure that out. Right now, we're kind of using the fact that we have ice everywhere to get back and forth to our island, hoping in the future that they've talked about it before, but we hope that they add boats, so that way it makes my island living even more, like, viable. We could have stayed there forever. That's an incredible base. That's the Department of Transportation, Motor Vehicle, something. What is it called? Hold on, before I lie. It's right here on the map, right next to that little island that everybody loves. It's called the Department of Transportation. It's incredible. It's got a nice little closed-in area. It's super safe. Oh, it's literally right here. Oh, it might just be a pond. It might not actually be. Is it just a swamp and not an actual... I think so. I'm going to run across it. We'll just leave our stuff here for a second. Or should we drive around? Let's drive around it. Just please don't get stuck in the ice. Oh, we're going to get stuck in the ice. Okay. Don't mess this up, dude. Please don't dip into the ice. Oh, I'm trying to stay away from the ice. We're hitting trees instead. Careful, careful, careful. I see a building right there. Is that just a house? It might be. It might not be anything special, but we wanted to check this, make sure it's not anything. Most of these have been dump sites, so we wanted to make sure we checked them out. And there's one other spot on the others on the far end of the map on the far east that also looks either a swamp or a dump site, one of the two. Let's just go ahead. Oh, there you go. Duckbill Swamp. Gotcha. Okay. So not quite what I was thinking. Still cool. Definitely could be a cool thing, man. Let's see. So there it is. Duckbill Swamp. I thought it was going to be a dump site, but it is not. Okay. Well, let's do a super quick check here. Probably not going to be anything good, but we'll check it out. Agility 80. Beautiful. In terms of stats and everything else, the playthrough's going amazing, man. We've gotten ourselves, putrid smell, and we're dirty again. Why are we always dirty, man? I could have washed at the base. Make sure I don't have any things there. We're up to 92 on construction. We're up to 79 on crafting, 81 on dismantling, 92 on driving, 80 on lockpicking. That's awesome. Farming still not even to 50. We got to get that fixed up. I haven't been doing a lot of farming lately, but when we get back to surviving, we'll definitely do that. Scavenging finally hit 50. Hooray, hooray. And then 100. That strength has been like that for a while. I'm going to start working on throwing because once everything defrosts, we're going to have to work on doing a bunch of fishing again, and we need our throwing stat to be a little bit better. We're just doing a super quick check through here. I doubt there's anything good. The dolphin shorts. You guys told me those are booty shorts. We're going to definitely rock the booty shorts when it comes time for summertime. That's how we'll end the series, man. We'll be, oh, nice. Simple Cozy Meals. I would like to read that, please. I wish I knew what it unlocked. I never see what it actually unlocks. I guess I could look in here and try to figure it out. But I wouldn't even know, man. Fried fish, fried meat. We know about those. Grilled PBJ. That's kind of cool. Okay. What's that say? Michigan? A hot dog covered in saucy meat topping. Yeah, she sounds horrible. Some crazy stuff in here. I don't even know how to get some of those things. Since we're playing in an impossible/insane mode playthrough, some of the stuff that we need, I just don't think we ever find. I don't know if we'll be able to, and I don't know if you can make it. Like if you plant everything and you have everything like that, I don't know if it's something you can actually make. So, why is it a putrid smell? Is it just because it's the swamp? Yeah, it just says a swamp. Oh, here's a friend. He's going around the ice. I've seen them run across the ice, I swear. Come here, dude. Are you not coming? He's going to scare the crap out of me. Yep. There you go. Oh, wolf. Oh, nice. The ice kind of dissuaded them both. Okay, we chopped that guy's hand off. That was great. Okay, so nothing there. I thought it was going to be something. I guess not. We're doing okay weight-wise. Let's get back to our vehicle. Yep, I hear footsteps over there. As long as they're not fast footsteps, we'll just continue on. All right, the last place that we could check out is probably this swamp here. I don't know if it's worth it, if there's anything over there, so I'm going to skip it for right now. If you guys let me know that there's something amazing there, I'll go check it out. Same with this spot. What is that? Oh, that's the baseball field. We know that. Okay, so we want to go ahead now, get back on the main road, and then head all the way over here. And we got to get into kind of towards Lion Mountain again. In fact, we can go all the way in the main road to Lion Mountain, take this one, and then get down to the sawmill, and then we'll go downstairs in the sawmill. If I'm going to do that, you know what I didn't do? Is I need a generator. I didn't bother grabbing a generator from that other base. Let's take care of that now. And I don't know that I left a generator out there at the other one, so we'll do this super quick. Man, I don't know. The putrid smell seems like it's worse as I get close to this thing. Is it? No. Gotta be the actual swamp. All right, anyway, I didn't really search well in here. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, just double checking. Let's grab the generator, all right? Make sure it's actually got some fuel. If not, we could always steal some. No, we're good. Don't destroy. Move. Okay. We'll have to probably do this a couple times, but it's super easy going across the ice. So that's kind of what saved our butt a little bit this season, is being able to drop it on the ice like that and then just continue moving it. As long as you don't accidentally move your mouse. There we go. Okay, let me get this on top of the truck. Yep, I hear the footsteps. We're just going to ignore you for a quick second. And then we're going to go like this. Bam. Okay. We still never found the miner hat. That's kind of a bummer. I really wish we found that. And we still haven't found the advanced mining tool. Maybe when we go down to these depths, we'll get lucky and actually find it. If you guys have seen my cave adventures before, it never goes really well for us. We actually have a really hard time when we get down in there. I have no idea where the road is. All right, we're close to it, but let me get to it. But yeah, our mining adventures never go great because I get lost down there really easily. Okay, is it here? No, a little bit further. Let's try not to hit every tree here. Oh, freaking nailed it. Look at that, like a glove. Absolutely nailed it. Okay, back to the road. So now we're going to head back over to Lion Mountain. This should be the final couple days of this playthrough, honestly. We're not going to go too much further, but what we want to do is... Actually, I want to take the train track all the way there. But yeah, what we want to kind of focus on over the next couple days is finishing up these last couple spots. And then I'm going to take a bunch of time to just work on everything over there at the base place. But while we're doing that, I'm also going to start testing out some mods. I don't know if I'll do it on this playthrough or on our old playthrough, but we'll start testing out some mods, and I want to kind of see what the deal is with a few of the really big mods that are over there on Nexus Mods. They're pretty easy to install from what I see, so we'll go grab those, check those out. Most of them just have to do with like weight and containers and stuff like that, kind of the more annoying stuff, but there's a couple that have to do with like hunting. I'm hoping that there's something to do with zombies. I would love to see like more aggressive zombies, or like double or triple the zombies from what it already is. We're already ×3, but could you imagine if we go to ×10? I don't know if the game could handle it, but it'd be kind of cool. What is that over there? Hold on. Where are we at? I don't know. What is that actually? Is that just a farm? Oh, it's just a farm. Okay. It just looked a little bit bigger. It looked massive. I don't know that we've done a good job of searching out here, but it's not a super big deal. We're going to follow this all the way towards Lion Mountain, and then we'll jump off on a main road somewhere. This actually, I think, will go right by... Oh, my bad. I was not even watching. I think it'll go... I should have grabbed the meat. My bad. We don't need it right now, so we're going to just keep going. Driving 93. Beautiful. But yeah, we've been leveling up everything, man. The levels are getting pretty high. We're getting to that point where everything is pretty good. Okay, what's over here? We've been there. What is that? Oh, the town garage. Very cool. Yeah, we've definitely been there before. All right, is this where the rail splits out to the... I think this is where it goes out to the mine, right? Yeah. We want to stay... Actually, we want to stay on this all the way down next to the actual sawmill. Oh, my bad. Invisible walls? I think so. Okay, we're good. That happens a lot. You can see my health took a hit on that one. All right. We'll just stay this one all the way. We have seen a couple really weird spots where there's like invisible walls, or that one spot that we were driving through the snow where there was just giant spikes. And you guys all told me totally by design. It's not a flaw, it's a feature. All right. There you go. Please don't fall off. Is that? That's one I've been to, right? Yeah, that's Lion Mountain Lookout, maybe? I'm not really sure. What's up, buddy? I'm actually trying to avoid you guys so my vehicle doesn't break down. We got to go all the way. It's going to kind of turn around this little mountain area. It'd be really cool that if at some point in the game there would be the ability to actually use the train with like, not like use a train, but use like a small like train cart or something like that. That'd be really cool. Like the old school one where you push up and down on each side. If that makes any sense. This way. Oh, careful, careful. Almost slid. All right. Once we start seeing some roads again, we'll know we're in the right spot. We've been through here before. There's dead guys. All right, let me get down to this little power line, and then we'll stop and do a quick survey of where I'm at here. All right, there we go, there we go, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna stay the track. We gotta get to that road. We're super close now. We actually should be able to see it here in just a minute. Yep, I hear you, we're just ignoring you. All right. Okay, yep, we were here a couple days ago. I think we're going up on that hill that I just saw stuff, but we'll find out in just a second. Yeah, right there to my right. That is where we're going. Okay. I think that's it right there. There you go, man. We have arrived. It wasn't too bad of a drive, right? Like 10 minutes in or something like that. Not too bad. This will be kind of one of our final drives together. We're going to have, after this, we'll go back to the base, and then we have the quarantine center. And I don't think we have anything else to search after that, man. We have been all over the place searching just about everything. Oh, also, I wonder if I could break down the grate down below now. I'm not sure. All right. I'm not sure if I need to take the generator inside or what here. Oh, hold on. Shut you down. We're already going to have enough issues here. Oh, shoot. Make sure you're shut down. Okay. Oh, also I can break this stuff, can't I? Hold on. Did I really never search that? That's kind of wild. All right. I don't even have the hazmat suit stuff yet, but I wanted to check and see what the deal is. Okay, nothing. We do this. I don't actually remember. Isn't there like a ladder here that I'm just looking at and don't see? Let me check outside. Must be out here. Okay, no ladder there. No ladder there. You guys told me there's a ladder here. Why am I not seeing one? There it is. That should get us over there, right? Alright. Go like this. And like so. How do I get inside? Okay, this didn't work like I thought it would. Can I break the window? Hold on. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, we're gonna have trouble getting down now. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, we're not gonna be able to do this. Oof. Okay, so that didn't work. How do we do this? Why am I picking the lock? The other one's literally open, but it's okay? I don't know what we're doing, man. Okay, maybe, do we just examine this, maybe? Wait, there you go. Examine connections. That's just for the light. How do we do this? Did this thing, maybe? Oh, there we go. Elevator. Add connection. Add this bad boy to right here. And I think I could actually... Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that, but that'll work. We've done this, but I just don't remember. I want to see... Yep, let's close this just so we don't get snuck on right away. Let me go up top first. Okay. Up button. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay, so we have the elevator here. Did I shut this off and leave a little bit of fuel in it last time? Probably not. Oh, we did. Very little, but there is some in there. Okay, let me just go down one. Let me go get the hazmat suit. Let me get the oxygen tank. Let's get everything ready. Wrong side. Is it? What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, stop it. What is that now? It's something. Hold on. I actually don't know what this thing is. It's a lot of zombies. Okay, I've been there. The door is wide open. Okay, forget all that. Let's go back up here. Is that my vehicle over there? Did it, like, not start and I got stuck here? That sounds like my luck. Okay, I'm gonna go through here. Close that. What's up, little wolfie? I'm gonna leave you alive, buddy. Alright. Let's get in here. So we're gonna go... hazmat suit. Bam. The portable tank. The big one. We're gonna go swim goggles. And rebreather. Okay. Okay, take you out real quick. Alright. We're gonna let them do their thing, because I think when we go down below, they'll actually not be as close to us. So, down. Going down, down, baby. Alright, let's do it, man. They might break in and then fall on our head. Alright, so I have a decent light. It's not great, but it'll get it done. When I get ready to press down the next time... There you go. Oh. Alright, super scary. Alright, let's go ahead and do the thing. Hazmat suit. Hold on, let's just do this. Undo that. Go like this. Oh, good, the music went scary. That's great. Alright, we're gonna wear that. We're gonna wear that. We're gonna wear that. And I don't think we need the swimming goggles, but if we have to, we can. Why do I not have pants on? Hold on. Where's my pants? I have no pants on. What are we doing? Oh, it gets replaced with the thing. Oh, okay. The other scary thing is, what if I don't get back before the generator's empty and we have to live down here? But we should see it in a second. We'll see. If I don't have that air tank on, we would start suffocating right down here. This will be our first time going down here. Let's see what it looks like. Hopefully it's worthwhile and we find something that actually makes this worth it. But so far, it has not been that way. Most of the things we've done. All right. I'm getting worried. This is a long trip down, too. We got down just about right here, and I think this is about where we started getting a little suffocation thing going. I think we're going. I wish I knew how many floors it was. I wonder if they're still up above or if they've despawned. I don't know if it's a proximity thing or if it's a full distance thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're down. All right, am I suffocating? We're doing it. Okay. All right. We're very slow with this, by the way. Okay. Oh, yep, it's happening already. Good, good. That's what we need. Extra scary stuff. Oh, what is that? Okay, anybody coming for me? What are you? Can I hit you? Oh, don't do that. Oh, bauxite. Okay. I don't really need bauxite per se. I really wish we had a little bit more lighting. It is so dark. Oh, good. There's friends. Oh, what is this? Oh, man. I wish I had a second generator to bring down here. That's why we should have ran the 2 different generators. We could do that. I see footsteps way over there. All right. I'm going to try to just kind of hang left the whole time. Oh, good. Prisoners. All right. 100% don't know. I know we could get a bunch of this scrap, but that's not the concern right now. I'm kind of concerned about doing this kind of quickly. Yeah, I hear you. You gonna come for me? Okay. Yep, he's coming. All right, there was something in that box, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. Hold on. Nothing worthwhile. Okay. The problem is, I wouldn't know if I saw something down here, honestly. It's so dark. I need like a legit map of this place down here. And we're so slow, too. Being this slow is not cool. Okay. Oh, here we go. Keep following the cave. Yep, I hear you. Gonna ignore you. Okay, I know you're gonna jump up and scare me. Do your thing. Alright. Yeah, I have no clue. Just not knowing what we're actually looking for. Since I've never been down here, this is all like completely new to us. We could scrap some things while we're cruising, but I don't know. I like to leave things in place. As if it's gonna help me later. And I know it doesn't. Oh, jeez. The scares are always fun. Good job. Okay, no dice there. I definitely wish we would have brought one more generator, because then we could maybe find lights down here. I don't know if we'd actually find any, but you never know. There's a friend. Yeah, I'm going to ignore you just for a quick second. I'd rather have you there than not. Oh, God, not you. Jeez. Okay. Another dead end. It is. What are we seeing down here mineral-wise? Is this like something that's worth it? Please stop doing that. Graphite. Okay. I'm going to assume graphite is super important. Have I seen that at all? I don't know. I'm going to grab it. All right. I'm not going to grab a ton. But now we know it's down here. Now we just got to figure out how do you fill up the air tanks again. And we can come back down here again in the future. So that's something we'll work on. All right. Let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's do a nice little power swing on this guy. Because just that alone, we're already encumbered. Oh, it takes my backpack off, doesn't it? Where's my pack? Yeah, my combat pack is not on. Crazy. Because the portable air tank is on us. So we lost all that weight. As much as I would love to take these with us, let's drop the whatever that is. All right. Thanks for coming. Graphite, I want to keep. Planks, bam, bam. Okay. I just don't want to be super encumbered. We'll keep rolling like this. All right. Please make this worthwhile. Don't let this be one of those searches where nothing good happens. Wood axe, hooray, I guess. You do find like advanced stuff down here, which I think is cool. Okay. I don't know why we're not seeing what these things are called. Usually it shows you that. Okay. Let's keep going. Like, where are we at map-wise? Can you really tell? Not really. Oof, okay, keep going. Venture forward. Keep going. Really tight little cave here. This feels like it's going somewhere big, yeah? Hopefully we don't get just to like another frozen spot. All right, there's a friend. There's a couple things to search. Okay, just making sure we've done this. Hopefully there's not another case of where we're down here for like an hour searching again. I would really love to get like a halfway decent recording going without going back and forth for 10 years. All right, I'm going to go left and left one more time here. I keep saying one more time, just as many times as it takes. We just kind of always hang left. Usually it helps to map these places out, but you never know. I would love to drop some more weight, though. How's our tomahawk? We should be good, right? Yeah, we repaired it when we were back over there. I just don't know how quickly it seems to go down. I thought we got the perk that makes it go slower, but it doesn't seem to help that much. Okay, this is cool. Oh, are we going down again? Okay, can I get back up if I go down here? Why is it so quiet? I'm not a fan of how quiet it is. I definitely wish we would have found the miner's helmet. That would make this a lot better. Still scrap. No, we don't really need it. Oh my god, the game heard me. The game actually heard me. Hold on, I'm going to drop the big stuff here. Hold on, where is that? There you go, drop that. I hate to drop it. We'll come back for it some other time. Hold on, we got the big thing here. Where did it go? Headlamp. Where? Right, because we still... Okay. Oh my god. The biggest find ever. Look at this thing. Boom. That's not a great hit. That's not a great screenshot, but still cool. All right, now I can see what's up, man. All right. This was worth it just for that. Now I just got to worry about getting stuck down here. That would be the next big, scary thing. So let me keep venturing around this. We're definitely going to have to come back and do some mining. It's going to be hard to do with like the tank on and everything. But if I come back here, I'm going to... Whoa, 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 whoa. What happens if we're down here when this happens? Oh my god, are we about to die? Holy crap, holy crap. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe now I don't want to see anymore. Okay. Is this where we came in at? I see a dead body. Hold on, I do see something red. Okay, I've just came through here. Oh, the elevator. Okay. We at least found the elevator again. I don't want to go up yet because if we have a horde up there, they might come back to us. All right, let's just look in this little center area real quick. Now that we have light, we'll do one quick look around. We'll grab like certain things. I'm just keeping the gun out just in case like we just suddenly get ransacked down here. But it seems quiet. All right, man. Well, we had to go to the dead air depths to find our headlamp, but having it is amazing. Now I can go back to some of those caves that I got lost in all the time and potentially actually find my way around. Let me get back to the elevator. I think by the time we get up, our 2 minutes will be up. And we... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Oh, we made mistakes. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. 6. Oh, God, dude. Pull your shotgun out. Why aren't you reloaded, dude? Okay, reload faster. Okay. Oh. What the crap? Oh my god. It might be over, man. We just got a deep wound. Please don't be anything up here. Get reloaded. I didn't mean to shoot the weapon. It just kind of happened. And I don't think I have. We don't have any vodka on us. Like, I didn't really... Crap. I can do the... Oh, hold on. Medical. Prescription antibiotics. Administer. Elastic bandage. Apply. It's not cleaned out, so it's a little bit of a worry. Medical. Deep wound is bandaged. We are also dirty. That's not great. Slight pain. Drowsy. Everything's going great. Okay, just in case. Just get ready to, as soon as it stops, press the up again. As soon as it's done. There you go. No stopping. All right, and we're back up. Okay. Oh, man. That was almost the end. That was awesome. That was actually really cool. Okay. Woo-wee. All right. Oh, we can switch out. Hold on. It doesn't sound like anything crazy is going on, so let's get back. Wear that. Wear my pants again. Oh, I can't. Military shirt. Wear. Riot pants. Where's my riot pants? There you go. All right. Think we're good again? This freaking hat is incredible, though. Look how bright it is. All right, man. We actually made it out of there. Okay. Oh, my God. It's so bright. All right. Excruciating pain. That's not great. Okay, editing TV up here. I just wanted to show you guys real quick because anytime we get either hit or nearly infected or anything like that, I want to make sure we show it. But this was us realizing that we were in 100% pain, so we do a little bit of the pain medication. All I had on is the basic painkillers. We took 2 of them. Hopefully there's no ill effects from taking multiple. I know your guy can like develop an addiction from these things, which is wild in this game. But we took those, and now we'll go back to base and wait it out to see if this scratches turns into nothing or if we die. All right, this is the final few seconds. We just got back to base. It hit 0, but it kind of hung for a minute, which got me really worried that we're going to end up being infected. But if you go over to medical, hopefully I check medical in a second to show it. I know I did. Just don't know how long it took me before I got to it. But yeah, ran all the way back to base. I didn't get anything out of the truck because we were honestly so flustered by that whole experience that we weren't sure. I wanted to wash real quick because we knew that we were dirty at one point. So we need to do a little bit of that just to make sure our guy is good. And then check our medical. There we go. And you can see there's no nothing crazy in there. So I guess we escaped infection. Shocked because we got absolutely wrecked in there, but we somehow made it through. We had the painkillers. Everything's good. All right. Let me take a break. Okay, that was kind of a disaster. We did get hit. We had scratches, but we watched it and I recorded it. I'll make sure I show it to you guys. We watched it to make sure that the scratches went away and there was no infection, no sickness. Looks like we're good to go. We're in the clear. It's a couple days later now, so we're okay. We're still alive. I've been working just on a little bit of base stuff. I finally got the boxes out of the way so I can walk through there easily. And I've got this little wall here, so our little outside workshop should be good to go. I wish I could get rid of this, but we can't. I do need to throw some doors on just so we can't get surprised. And then I want to do a second layer just to make sure that it's enclosed. And then I'm going to start working on doing a second layer all the way around the entire thing, just so that way they can't climb in easily. But it is still wood, so they could break it if they're even going to get out here. But for the most part, the only thing that really happens spawn-wise is they tend to spawn in down here on the docks. That's the only thing we really have to worry about. I'm going to eat here in just a second. It's kind of funny. All the stuff that we put out here, it's like slowly moved to the right. So I think they're all right there. I think we might be missing like 1 or 2, but they're all right there. See, everything moved to the side. How weird is that? Super, super strange. This stayed in the same spot, but all of those moved over just a little ways. Not really sure what's going on there, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. We'll get all those pictures inside and start working on that. I think the next big task is to get the walls good to go. The Dead Air Depths was an amazing adventure, but we still, to this day, did not find a couple of the spots that we were looking for. Super bummed about that. I'm going to have to go back and try the dynamite trick. Since we haven't found the advanced mining tool, we're going to have to do the dynamite trick and see if we can get into the wall. Someone said if I put dynamite down right at the base of the wall and then shoot it, then it'll actually blow up. When I threw it, it didn't work. But if we do it the other way, it'll allegedly work. So we're going to try to do that. I've been kind of moving things around in the base and slowly emptying it out a little bit, starting to look a little bit better. Let's go ahead and do that MRE real quick before I get too distracted here. But I was thinking maybe we go try the dynamite thing real quick today. I think that'd be a good way to end it. Or we can wait until tomorrow to do that, because tomorrow or the next couple days, we're going to go to the Lion Mountain Quarantine Center. This is a fairly big POI, so it's going to take a couple days to get through there. At least one day, full day to get through there. So we'll have to start like super early in the morning, get in there, do the thing, and we'll kind of see how it goes. But yeah, just kind of cleaning things up a little bit, starting to look pretty good. I need another drying rack. We got most of our planting re-going again. Or no, I guess we didn't replant. But we can harvest you real quick. There you go. And then we can go like so. Then we can plant 2 more. Boom. We'll keep expanding that. Are you still growing? Let me just double check here. Come on. Check. Oh, super close. Okay, so that'll be done soon. This one's ready to go. Let's grab that guy. There you go. So we're slowly getting stuff, man. Just slowly grabbing what we can. I'm going to get rid of these bigger plots. The bigger, what do you call them? Gardens. And we're going to switch to the planters so I can kind of compact this just a little bit, because honestly, I can't really put that much more on that compared to that. So I'm going to get rid of these. Plus, it gives me a little bit of stuff to actually demo them. In fact, let's do it now, as much as I hate to. Oh, that one says it's dead anyway, so there you go. So we're going to destroy you. Bam. Get 1,600 dismantling points for that. That's awesome. Or XP for it. And then we can stack the... We can kind of do like a little round robin right here of like maybe 2, 4, 6, 8, about 6. At least 6 of those. Put a sprinkler in. Do I not have a sprinkler here? I've got a sprinkler at the old base. We could definitely bring that back. But there you go. That's kind of what we're working on. I've just been doing a little bit of stuff like that. We've been chopping down trees every time they're ready to be chopped down, so we've got a bunch of extra wood. And I've been slowly getting our storage set up over here. Got it all labeled, somewhat organized. And we still got a bunch to go, though. I got to get all of the scrap stuff over there, which is the hardest. And then these... where there? All these are, like, full of junk. Just all the just random stuff. It's all, like, super heavy and super in the way. So that's something we got to work on, too. The last thing that I want to do... This is something else I want to do. Hold on. What do we need for wood? Because I'm going to go ahead and do this a little bit before we do anything. Fence. And we're going to go... pin. I need a bunch of wood scrap, a bunch of wood planks, and a bunch of nails, right? So let's go nails. We can make nails if I don't have a bunch, but we'll look real quick. All right, nails. No, we got a ton. All right, nails. Good to go. Wooden planks should be here. There you go. Got a bunch of those. And then we need... Oh, do I not have just wooden scrap? What the world? There you go. 100, 116. That's not a lot, but at least gets us going. Here's what I want to do with this. We want to make doors, first of all. Should I have done doors first? For the doors, I need a couple metal brackets, so we'll come back and do that. Actually, can I make... Do I have any metal brackets on here? Oh, I do. Hold on, just take those. Okay, let me do a door real quick. I just want to make sure we have little doors on here before we forget. There you go. Oh my god, you know what? We need to... Hold on, rewind. I've got a couple books that I need to go ahead and read, if I can find them. I just don't know where I put them. I usually just throw them in with the food, because that makes sense, right? Comic book. Like, the problem is I'll probably just look right over it, but we'll look real quick and see if we can see it. Nope. Nope. Okay, no luck there. What did I do with them? Did I put them in the medical, maybe? I haven't organized this all out yet, either. In there? Nope. Okay, maybe I don't have it? Question mark? There. Should be under that, or that, or that. Hold on, like this. Okay, no. No. I know we have it, I just don't know where now. We're gonna go steal a TV and stuff, too, over the next day or so as well. Hey, man, what did I do with it? Oh, here we go, here we go. All right, mechanical. I'm gonna read that. Cooking. We'll do that in a minute. Throwing, we'll do that in a minute. Sneaking, trading, medical. Let me actually do a bunch of this. I'm gonna grab a bunch of cloth scrap, and we'll make a bunch of bandages. So, cloth, no. All right, cloth, no. Cloth. Cloth scrap, perfect. And we'll go right here, and can I do it on here, or do I need to do it on my inventory? Let's go metal brackets first. We need a bunch of iron scrap. Let's grab iron scrap for that. I just want to level everything up. I'm trying to get everything as close to maxed out as possible by the end of all this. We'll see how much we can get done. We've gotten a bunch of iron scrap last few days, and we got a bunch that we left in the caves that we got to go back for at some point. All right, iron scrap, check. So let's go metal brackets. Oh, why am I trying to make a bagel? Who knows, man? I think we were looking through, like, the foodstuffs or something. Bagel's not even available in there. I don't know how that was there. I think... Oh, you know what? We were looking at the... we were on the other side looking at the stove. Maybe we got mixed up. Okay. We're going to do a few of those because we're getting extra points for it right now. And then we're going to go ahead and do the medical side of things. Let's go crafting. And we're going to do... I wonder if this is worth more. Duct tape and wooden rod. I don't want to do that. All right. Let's do a bunch of these. I'm going to do like 50 cloth scrap worth. There you go. Stats just flying in like crazy. That's awesome. Okay, let me go do this wood thing we were talking about doing. I can build another door right here real quick. Fortifications, door with a window. Build it. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. Look at all those stats going up. We should actually get a stat point for mechanical here in just a minute, which would be awesome. But here's what I want to do. This is kind of doesn't really make sense to try this, which means we want to try it. So basically, I want to see, can I build a wall from here all the way to there, and then when this all melts, will the wall stay there, and could I potentially run across the wall to the ground and go back and forth that way? That's the goal. I think it'll work, man. I really, really think it'll work. So let's get busy building the stuff. Don't do that. Hold on. Back to building. Let's get the fence. Build. We're going to line it up as close as we can with this thing. Just like this. Hold on. Bam. And I don't know how many I can do, but we'll just do as many as we can, and we'll just keep doing this process over and over again until we get all the way down there. So that's the goal, man. Is this a good idea? Probably not. Is this a waste of supplies? Absolutely. Is it still fun? Yes, indeed. This is kind of what I like, to find things in the game that can break things or that just don't work. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait, I'm out of this material. Oh, you're a runner. Oh, okay. Stop that. If I get infected here at base, I'd be so mad. Okay, I'm going to leave you there because I want to see what happens when it melts. All right, so I need a bunch more wood scrap if we're going to do that, but that's definitely doable, and I can build it all the way across. It's just going to take a hot minute to get it, so I'll work on that. I'll try to get that done over the next couple of days before we go to the quarantine center. Maybe. How many did I just do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm guessing we're like 5% there, so it's going to take like hundreds. But my question was, since I don't have a utility cabinet, how far can I go? I may have to do extra utility cabinets along the way, but then those would break when it comes time, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Nothing makes sense. I don't know what we're going to do, honestly. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. But there you go. Kind of just wanted to give you an update on where we're at after surviving the dead air depths. That was crazy. We are hurting a little bit for rounds. We've got a little bit left of this one. Shotgun rounds, we used quite a bit in there. And then pistol rounds, I don't think we have any. Let me see what I have left inside of here. Ammo, ammo, ammo. There you go, ammo. Boom. Let's see, what does this pistol use? Let me look at this. We got the Lone Star. Lone Star uses 22. Okay, I got nothing. All right, the 1903 uses 7.62. 7. Those are all 9mm rounds, okay. And then last but not least, this one uses the 12 gauge rounds. 12, nothing. So nothing on any of those. So rounds was hard in this playthrough for sure. I can't wait to get back to a normal style playthrough where we have rounds for days and I can just fire indiscriminately all the time in all directions. And that's what we'll do, although we just learned in the cave. Bad idea. Anyways, kind of a long rambling outro because man, honestly, after surviving the dead air depths, I don't really want to go get in any more trouble. Where's my helmet? Actually, you know what? I've actually not seen our face in so long. Look at this. There's the base. Looking pretty good, man. There you go. Boom. A little bit of base action. All right. I don't know what I'll do for screenshot for the dead air depths. We'll have to see if I can get one from the actual action inside the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Should be a video next couple days. I may not have one Saturday, Sunday, and we'll be back Monday with Vane. We're going to go out of town this weekend, and then next month, or sorry, in like a week and a half, we go out of town for 2 weeks, and we'll be back until March. And then we go at the end of March. I go for 2 weeks again. So there'll be some times here and there where we don't have content, but I appreciate you guys sticking with me when we do, and always coming back and checking things out. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I will see you in the next one. Later. That's a long outro, dude. You talk too much.